Welcome to Barclays Premier League on USA. Today's match comes from the Vitality.
Mark Pugh. He's done well there. Daniels. Loads of time and space here for the left back. Begovic parries. Matic bangs it away. But they're struggling at the moment, Chelsea. They're getting in behind time and again. Bournemouth.
Well, they're going to be fine when they have the ball like this, but they're going to struggle when they haven't.
Fabregas, great pass. Here's Pedro. What a finish. He made that look so easy. Chelsea's first attack with 5 minutes gone. Fabregas with the killer through ball. And Pedro just stroked it home.
Well, all the problems at the other end, 2 attacks, and Bournemouth just leave themselves wide open. This isn't good enough. And you can see Eddie Howe. Look, Charlie Daniels had gone forward, trying to get back. He can't get back in time, but a great finish by Pedro. Opens up his body, flicks it over the keeper. Costa with the first pass into midfield, into Fabregas. Look, the midfield's empty. Charlie Daniels had gone up pitch. You can't blame him for that. And the vacated area was exploited. But this is a good finish, Gary. Look, switches it back onto his left peg, and a little flick over the top of Burridge. 1-0 Chelsea. Too easy. Far too easy.
Pedro starting 4 in a row for Chelsea for the first time. Fabregas, what a super ball again. This time it's Willian on the end of it. Pulled back for Eden Hazard. It's a routine, straight to King. And you can see that's something that's been worked on in training. Daniels playing it low to Josh King, but he scuffed the shot.
Well, he scored a goal earlier in the season like this, and there you see, look, there's a dummy there, a block off as well, but King going back on his right foot just blazes over the top. Not an easy skill when you're going backwards, but should have done better than that.
Corner. Oh, Begovic has missed it, and so too has Cook. Oh, what a chance. Begovic is let off the hook.
Well, it's a great opportunity. You see Begovic is trying to come round players here to grab at it, but Cook can't keep the volley down. It's a great chance. Just got to get your knee down and over the top of this, but blazes it over. It's got some vital goals.
Takes on Azpilicueta. And what a good cross as well towards Graben, who was always backpedaling.
Yeah.
Graben to Dan Gosling. He's got it back to Graben again. Oh, he tried to smash it to the near post. Both of the forwards in the middle had peeled away from their markers.
I don't know what he's trying here. I mean, he gets in a great position, Graben. Lovely little flick around the corner, but what are you doing there? You've got no chance of beating Begovic on that near post. Lovely little flick round the corner. But it's a poor end product.
Corner short to Francis. And the header by King is straight at Begovic.
Well, that's good. I like it when you work the corners because it moves defenders around rather than a straight ball in. But Francis curls it in there. King gets in front of his marker. Gets the header, but he's straight at Begovic. Good positioning from the keeper because maybe a half a yard either side. That's in the back of the net.
King is the runner here. Stanislas. Graben! Oh, just tried to glance it in the top corner.
Well, that's a great ball in from Stanislas this time. But King again in the channel, first onto it. Willing runner, isn't he? Sets it back out to Stanislas. He fizzes this one on, look, in the instep. On the instep, there you go, across his marker. Really should do better there, Graben, because this is a perfect ball ahead. Driven cross, just help it on the target. Misses it, unfortunately.
Fans just demanding a little bit more. Fabregas, oh, what a touch that is. Is this the moment for Hazard? Oh, it is! That's a goal that's been a long time coming. His first Premier League goal of the season. And look how much it means to the Belgian. Fabregas instrumental yet again.
It's a great goal. Really worked the ball well, Chelsea, but I think if you have a look in the midfield here, they're guilty of trying to read this pass. There's a flick from Fabregas. Try and read the pass. You don't. Hazard finishes it and really punishes Bournemouth. Just that midfield area, trying to read it. Great flick by Fabregas and a great finish by Eden Hazard. There you see, tried to read that ball, took him out the game completely and vacated that midfield area. I think it's Dan Gosling just tried to read it and just got it wrong. Good finish though.
Biggest ever run without a league goal of his career is over after 29 appearances in the league without a goal. Hughes cross. Oh, Begovic struggling and just about manages to palm it over. The King steaming in.
Well, you can't say that they're not getting into some good positions, Bournemouth, but just haven't had the quality finish on the end of it like Chelsea. But Begovic going back in the end does really well. Just taps it onto his own crossbar. Luckily for him, away to safety for a corner.
10 minutes to half-time. Francis with the ball in. Elphic's in there! Oh, Bournemouth have got a goal back! And it's Tommy Elphick with his first Premier League goal. The Cherries captain has hauled his side back into the game.
Well, they work the short corner kick again, and this moves players around, and it's much better when you move players around. Elphick gets across his marker, down into the floor, seems to take an eternity to go in. Again, no one on the post. It's an easy clearance for defenders if they're on the post. And there it goes into the back of the net, and Bournemouth back in the game. But that just movement of the short corner just moves defenders around, and Elphick gets his...
Now Azpilicueta, lots of Chelsea players forward here. Over Matic, all the way through to Willian. Pugh. Well, he stumbled past Hazard and got it through to Graben, who's onside. And he's blasted it straight at Begovic, with King and Stanislas wanting the ball to his right.
Well, that's where you got to finish it. Look at Mikel jump out the line here. Look, just lets him in behind. As a defender, you've got to go with a runner, but he gets his run on, and Graben should really do better than...
Ghanaian fullback finding Hazard, who's skipped away from Francis. Now Fabregas. It's probably worth a shot from there.
Well, an example of Eden Hazard's skill, because Francis is one of the best man-to-man markers in the Premier League, and he just skipped past him. And that opens up the space for Fabregas. He tries to cut across this one, but just too much and over the top. And probably wide of it as well, but see, trying to cut across it. See,
Gosling, Sermon, Stanislas!
Wow, it's good passing, really good, incisive passing from Bournemouth. Eventually finds Stanislas in a little bit of space, but he blazes over the top. But this is much better, much quicker. And Chelsea moved about all over the place, but he just doesn't keep that down. From that range, you've got to hit the target.
Promising positions in that final third in this first half. Bournemouth. Oh, Fabregas with a great ball to Pedro. Can he finish it again? No, he can't.
Well, he done all the right things. They found the ball inside Charlie Daniels. And again, Pedro coming inside, really should have finished this. This is it. He's done all the hard work. Lovely little through ball, wasn't it? Dead weight, comes inside again, and then over the top. Done all the hard bits, but...
For sure. Welcome back to the Vitality Stadium. It's Bournemouth. Now it's Baba. Matic back to Baba, and in slides Diego Costa and misses. Well, there's no arguing with the quality of the build-up play there.
Well, Junior Stanislas gets caught ball watching, look, because it's an easy ball inside. Now he's, look, ball watching, doesn't see Baba go beyond, and Costa's about 6 inches away from a toe poke in. That's when you get strikers coming back and defending, sometimes they just switch off.
Straight against Cook. Oh, misjudgment by Sermon, and Fabregas hits it, and it's out for a corner.
Get the crowd behind you, put Chelsea under a bit of pressure.
Stanislas finding Francis, a phobia in the middle. Mikel just manages to toe poke it behind for a corner.
Well, exactly what they need to do, put him in these awkward positions, and you can see he doesn't know whether to go to right foot or left foot, but in the end clears it well, Mikel. But just put them in those positions that they don't want.
Season. The last one will be against West Brom in a couple of weeks. In by Daniels. Stanislas. He's made room for it. And what a lovely clean hit as well from Junior Stanislas.
That's better. Penning Chelsea in. First to the second ball. Sets himself up well here, Junior Stanislas. But then, well, just trying to curl it with that far post. In fairness to Begovic, he's got it covered. But it's much better from Bournemouth. Well, you can watch this time and time again. This is sheer class. Watch this for a touch. Look, comes up awkwardly. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. Should have finished it. We'd have been watching it forever.
Fabregas through to Willian. Oh, glorious finish. Yet another assist for the astounding Fabregas. And Willian has got Chelsea's third goal. Fabregas moves into third place on his own in the all-time Premier League assist list.
Well, it didn't let it affect him, did he? Another slide rule pass from Fabregas that opens up his body, slides it in. And again, Daniels had gone forward. Willian exploits the space and finishes it off. When you push your fullbacks forward and you lose possession, this is what happens. The quality just unlocks you. You can't have a go at the fullbacks. The possession's lost, but a slide rule pass and another lovely finish, similar to Pedro's. Look at that, Gary. Oh, it's lovely on this pitch, this surface. He just slides everything in, Fabregas.
Well, that's only his fifth Premier League goal. 15 minutes to play. He's got away from Elphick. He's got it through to Pedro. Oh, good attempt. Oh, they're turning it on again, aren't they, Chelsea?
He is probably the best passer of the ball in the Premier League, and he's just been flicking it with the outside of the foot, the inside of his foot. He's given a masterclass, really, of passing today.
Moving to stoppage time. Here goes Matic. And Hazard makes it 4-1. I wondered if Matic had taken it behind, but he kept it in. And Eden Hazard, who hadn't scored in the Premier League this season before today, has his second and Chelsea's fourth.
All too easy, wasn't it? But it's class play from Fabregas again. Look, he's at the heart of it. Look, there's another little touch here. And another one there. Look, round the corner. Only a little dink with the outside of the foot. Matic to the dead ball line. Hazard gets a 5-yard tap in. Really easy for Chelsea. Too easy against Bournemouth. But Fabregas, absolute class. Matic shows his power and strength. Gets to the dead ball line. And Hazard runs it in. 4-1. Bournemouth players to perform this afternoon.
Pedro looking for Diego Costa. Oh, decent stop, although he was offside.
Good ball from Pedro inside Francis, but he'd gone a fraction.
So display.
Win for Chelsea then. Let's quickly nip to Villa Park.